SoccerCity versus SDSU West. Which to choose? Both proposals use the term fair market value as the price they'll pay for the land. For SoccerCity, we have an actual number. An appraisal from 2017 pegs the value of the entire 232-acre stadium site at $82.8 million. The 20-acre former Charger practice facility is valued at $27.3 million, for a grand total of $110 million. SoccerCity has accepted this appraisal and agreed to pay 10% of that value every year for the next 99 years, roughly $1 billion total. The SDSU West purchase price is a little harder to nail down. The initiative says the San Diego City Council will determine the price. Assuming they use a comparable appraisal, 192 acres of the stadium site at $73 million sets a starting point of roughly $380,000 an acre. Not all of that 192 acres has the same value due to its development potential, but to give us some rough numbers to go off, $380,000 an acre times the 132 acres SDSU would be purchasing gives us a value of roughly $50 million. But there's also a value adjustment clause in the initiative. It says that San Diego City Council can consider adjustments, deductions, and equities, including but not limited to cost to knock down the old Qualcomm stadium, cost to bring the site above the floodplain, cost for the river park, and a few other items. Cost to demolish the existing stadium is roughly $15 million. To raise the site above the floodplain, around $5 million. The river park, somewhere between $35 and $40 million, which means fair market value could be somewhere in the neighborhood of $60 million less than the appraised value. The City Council could allow all, some, or none of those deductions. They could theoretically also begin with a higher starting appraised value number. All of this has to be negotiated with the City Council after the election. In short, SDSU or their proxy organization would likely end up paying somewhere between $73 million and $0 in adjusted fair market value for the land. While the value could be adjusted to $0, that does seem pretty unlikely. In any case, whatever that final value determination is for SDSU West, it's likely SoccerCity would pay in excess of 10 times more for the land over time. To be fair, they are also acquiring more land, and on that point, there are some very important distinctions between the two projects as far as the type of land they're actually taking possession of. That also plays into this discussion. It's not just about quantity. We'll get into that in another video.